What is up, you guys? My name is RVZ and welcome back to Lucy Got Problems. Now, apparently we got a problem right here because we died to squirrels, so we gotta go to the last choice and dive in a bush, I guess? Left of me, the bush grew wild and tangled. Maybe the squirrels will keep up the pursuit, but they won't be able to aim in the bushes. Time to make their lives hard. Hey, get off me! Oh, they're still shooting. I only hesitated for a second, and an acorn dug into the ground right next to my foot. That's why I didn't stop till I got to the bushes. Only when the grass wall closed behind my back, I dared to turn around. Surprisingly enough, the squirrels didn't follow me. Maybe they couldn't muster the courage to get this close to the ground? Yeah! How's that, you morons? Whew, now that I only had to walk right through the bushes to reach safety. Okay. Didn't we see this before? I'm not entirely sure. I boldly stepped into overgrown depths of the unknown bush. It turned out dense and even spiky in some places, but that couldn't stop me. I defiantly pushed on, dodging vicious branches and sharp twigs most of the time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're not. Oh no. An expressive crack of fiber meant that my costume just got redesigned. Well, I always thought it didn't expose enough skin. Oh no, please no. Okay, nothing happened, it's fine. I moved further and further, but bushes didn't end. They seemed even denser. Looking back, I realized I didn't leave a path behind. No broken twigs, no crumpled leaves. Even the pieces of my clothes were nowhere to be found, although my suit looked noticeably damaged. Oh, no, oh, fucking god. Is this some kind of special forest magic? A maze of endless bushes, luring travelers to their doom to entertain the cruel gods of nature? Oi, I didn't consent to this. Life of a scout is full of danger and hardships, of course, but dying in some bush is a bit too much. In this case, I can't even count on getting an obelisk with a commemorative epitaph. Okay, actually, I'm not ready to die at all. I'm still so young and beautiful. That's right, you are beautiful, Lucy. And there are still so many things I haven't bought. Okay, I gotta get out of here at any cost. Alright. I frantically flung my hands, pushing on further and further. It felt kinda like brass swimming. Instead of water, I was floating in a thick mass of leaves that the bushes turned into. The striking similarity was even closer because the more I moved, the harder it was to breathe. A bit more. Verdant torrents of leaves blasted me again and again from every side, threatening to engulf and crush me in their deadly embrace. I started suffocating. Oh fuck me, we gotta push on. We gotta push on, my friends. Otherwise, we are fucking stuck here. The green mass was pressing me from all sides. I felt like a ripe fruit in hands of a street merchant. Press a tad harder and juice would spray out. I gotta move on. Every step was harder than the previous one, and yet I persisted. Sometimes it seemed that I'm wriggling in place and I'll just die tired. Then, so be it. If I'm destined to perish lost in a bush, at least I'll be a fighter till the end. As fearless of bushes in death as she was in life. This at least counts as a decent elegy? It's a pity. There's no one to witness how brave I am till the bitter end. Oh. Next time when I decide to honorably perish, I should take a bard along, a small one, so that she doesn't munch all the supplies herself. I made another step. Are we out yet? Oh, suddenly the bushes leaped up and the ground disappeared under my feet. I was in free fall? Oh, we fucked up. That's it. This is how my story ends. We fucked up. I can't even meet my fate standing like a real warrior. I flew out of the bush nose first. Of course, I couldn't hold my balance. I tumbled through the high, but soft grass and stopped laying flat on the warm ground. My mouth filled with local vegetation, and it didn't taste great. Okay. But even this couldn't sour my mood. Finally, nothing was pressing me. Are we good? Wait, what the fuck? Dream? Oh, okay. What? Sun was gently hitting my back, spreading warmth over my whole body in pleasant waves. Is this a reward for all the hardships? I clasped my hands in front of me. I put my cheek upon them and blissfully stretched several times, without even opening my eyes. The smell of hot dirt, herbs, and weak scent of flowers mixed to create a harmonious symphony. I raised my weary legs and lazily waved them in the air. Would be great to have a refreshing cocktail and a massage with coconut oil here, yeah. I think I found the best resort in this forest. It's honestly surprising there are bushes like this around it. How did they not get trampled by all the potential tourists? Maybe there's no elves in this forest after all, if there are none here. I mean, they are nature lovers after all. What the fuck is... Oh, okay. I slightly opened my eyes to make sure that the nearby plum of grass didn't hide a pair of elf chicks. Oh, wow. Whoa. This is different, okay. It was like in a wonderful dream. A small clearing sprawled right in front of me, colored ruby red with flowers. My whole body still demanded a rest, but I instantly sprung back on my feet. Oh, my favorite color! How stunning, amazing they are! Oh, yes, a gust of wind brushed the field, like a shimmering crimson wave, whirling the petals in a mysterious dance and whisking them up and away. I need a whiff of these things. Delicate buds looked akin to wings of tiny fairies. I felt a bit guilty to pick them, but I couldn't resist those wonderful flowers. The bouquet in my hands grew bigger and bigger. I already picked the whole bunch, and the clearing still looked as if not a single flower was lost. Instead of a single wreath, I can get the whole crown. And what an aroma they have! I dug my face into a bouquet and took a deep, heartfelt breath. That smell filled me with surprisingly tranquility. Maybe this wonderful scent is what makes this place so special. A pity. I'm so tired. Wait, what? It was such a long and hard day, so hard, exhausting, tedious. I wearily rubbed my eyes, but fighting the sleepiness got harder and harder. I barely kept standing upright. Oh shit, oh no. The flowers. It was the flowers. Maybe. Why did I even bother standing? Whoa. All the soft grass around me was eagerly waiting for someone to plop in. It would be fine if I just slept a bit, right? Maybe just a tad. Yeah, this is... Whoa. Whoa. Red petals poured into the sky, and the sky itself slowly became red. Could it even be like that? The grass, the clouds, the leaves, the flowers in my hands got blurry, caught in the wonderful dance like the petals in the wind, like crimson wings of the fairies. Yeah, we're dying, I think. What the hell? I wanted to dance with them too, but fatigue overwhelmed me. The field shuddered, as if alive, and flashed red for the last time. Oh no. Oh fuck. Yo. No? Please no. What? Emptiness. Something important inside me is missing. It's not there from the very beginning. Am I the void myself? No, that's not it. I am a vessel. What? My body is adrift in the void that's black and vicious, like a thick shadow. The void will consume me. Now the void is changing. I feel delicate strokes of the unseen, silent waves. Gradually, I notice how the darkness is colored by pale stains of red. What the fuck is happening, man? What? The stains multiply, merge together, become more saturated. Now they are throbbing, living, like a poppy field. Eh? Are you sure these ropes are not too tight? What? I think you might have overdone it a little, maybe? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. One more instance like this and I'll file a report to the elders. Just a single more case, you understand? You can't be a guardian if you worry so much about the enemies of our kin. We have no reasons to pity these creatures. Look what they have done to the forest. We already lost Lara. Does it mean nothing to you? Not at all. Then what? It's hard for me not to pity them. They are living creatures too. And they're so much like us, it appears. Oh, really? Why don't I see horns on your head? Or maybe you grew a tail last night? I wonder, how did you manage to hide it in your uniform? But I just... Huh? Sir, shush, she's awake. My body was numb, and besides, annoyingly tingled. What? My poor head was humming, like it was banged by a ladle. I won't pick flowers on unfamiliar fields ever again. With a quiet moan, I tried to open my eyes. Whoa, 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 okay. Okay. Everything seems okay, I think. I almost succeeded, and almost immediately regretted it. The sunlight was too damn bright, and the elf chicks too upside down? And besides, I was thoroughly tied up. What's going on? Wait a second, I can open my eyes, like both eyes? What's the problem with that? Wait, what? What did you do with my snake? But you left here trash? What do you mean your snake? What the fuck? Oh, right, the device that she had on her face. Right. She likely means that weird device we took off her face. I knew that thing was important. Excuse us, please. But accordingly to the instructions, we must confiscate suspicious possessions from our fugitives. Ooh, cute elf, huh? Okay. Why don't you have another name? I don't know, but you're a cute elf, it's fine. You know, just in case it turns out to be some terrible weapon. But rest assured, your item is fine. We just put it in our Ooh, Ellie. Ouch. What? The other elf girl that apparently had a higher rank forcefully elbowed her partner. I mean, I wanted to say, you don't deserve an answer, hideous scammer. Oi, that's rude, you know. What the fuck, scammer? I'm no scammer. What? It depends on the perspective. For now, it's you who have snatched something I own, while I didn't do nothing bad to you, by the way. Or did I? I searched my memory, looking for my past sins. Could those poppies be involved? What's the problem with picking a couple of flowers? But it's either this or the fact that I was snooping around, being an agent of an hostile military force. Can't be sure of anything with these elves. If it's the flowers you're so upset about, I'm sorry. I realize it's a wonderful creation of Mother Nature and all, but They were way too beautiful. I'll be more careful next time, I promise. There's no reason for us to quarrel, right? No reason to quarrel, you say? Ah, yeah. To think you're bold enough to spew such nonsense after what you monsters did to our forest. But don't bother about the poppies. It's just a magical trap for idiots. Oh, okay. And as you can see, it works flawlessly. Of course, I should have guessed. It was too strange to find such a beautiful field in such an awful forest. So, what have we done again? It's my first time ever in this forest. You are probably confusing me with some other evil forces? Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear your lying tongue wobbling in vain. It's us who should ask the questions. Thea, maybe you're too strict with her. I mean, what I wanted to say is, you can't judge someone just because they look like a villain, can you? What if she really didn't... Ellie? Thea, Ellie, are you gals really elves? I thought you were supposed to have like really long names. Of course we're real. Don't you see the ears? Yeah, the pointing... yeah. A good elf is judged by her ears. Okay, so... okay. And the short names are just monikers. Thea is actually Thea Nickel TL this something. And you will go and gather kindling. While I'm interrogating the prisoner. I see, I still need to file a report. Okay, I'm gone. What the fuck? But please don't file a report on me! Kindling? What for? Are you gonna burn me alive? Burn you? Thea suddenly burst into a heartfelt laugh. Her laughter turned out to be surprisingly pleasant, bright, and alluring. So that's what you think? We tie you at the stake, gather a huge bonfire, ignite it, your bonds burn off, and you run away. Faster than we can say, damn it. That was your plan, right? Don't count on it. We know that half of your kind is immune to fire, and another half has skin tougher than stone. Besides, we're not savages, unlike your kind. You will be delivered to the trial of elders in the high forest, where your case will be thoroughly reviewed before you are promptly beheaded. No matter how I want to enact justice with my own hands, the law is the law. What kind of justice is it, if you're screwed anyway? But still, I exhaled with relief. Of course, half of the demons are immune to fire and another has skin tougher than stone, but I'm stuck somewhere between those two. Well, not exactly between. I mean, I got neither of those gifts. At least I'm good at knitting. Why are you so angry? If flowers are not a problem, I really don't know what did I do to deserve such treatment. I mean, I surely didn't do anything wrong. It's not necessary to lop my head off, you know? That's for the court to decide. You say you don't know what happens to the forest dwellers. Maybe you mean you don't have anything to do with it, huh? I have no idea what's happening to you here. I entered the forest, got lost, found a field of poppies, and then you found me, that's it, end of story. Besides, I can say you don't look half bad. Like, I usually like thicker girls, but you're fine too. Oh, Lucy with the pickup line is okay. If you're not for your bloodlust, I'd say you're alright. Maybe I could even call you on a date. Oh, Nani? What? Stop bullshitting me. Whatever you please. But you asked for this yourself. Maybe you should drink some time infusion? I got an acquaintance that... time to get through this farce. Who are you and why were you sent here? This is bad, this is really bad. I should have guessed that it will come to this. Naturally, interrogation implies being asked awkward questions. Maybe even being hurt. I probably should have thought about what to say beforehand. What should I do? Oh god damn it, make something go- no, we can't lie. Can we lie? No. I don't know. Fine, I'll tell you everything. Name's Lucia Fair, friends call me Lucy. I'm a demon, but that's pretty obvious. Especially a succubus, and a very peaceful one. Now that we are formally introduced, there's a certain bound. Silence! What's that sound? I also heard something. Leaves rustling nearby. Maybe a couple of minutes away from us. It seemed to be something very big, moving very fast. What's this, an ambush? How many of you are here? Tell me! I can barely feel magic, but even my humble power is enough to sense another aura of another demon. And that thing, whatever it was, it had nothing to do with us. It's certainly not a demon. Come on, untie me. Not a chance, what the fuck, no, and if it's an ambush, you'll die first. If you don't set me free, we're both... The shrub in front of us crackled. Finally, green barrier gave in and a strange creature stumbled into the clearing. Its body was brown, moldy, and ridden with insects like an old gnarl. What? And the smell? It felt as if I got a mouthful of swamp ooze. Yeah, wait a minute. Thea, look! Ellie? What? There could be no mistake. It was really an old swamp snag. A huge one at that. And Ellie was holding it. Her face, a bit smudged with silt but happy, showed from behind her weird burden. What's the meaning of this? Well, we need to make a campfire. Look how much wood I brought. It will last a bunch of time. And so I thought, holy shit, whoa, no, wait a bit. No, oh, yo, a couple of clumsy staggers and the snag fell on the ground together with the elf girl. Ellie stretched prone on the ground among a mess of wet splinters and snag had the body turned into words can't get out to process the processor. What? That's right, Ellie. We need to make a campfire. And you know what's the last fitting fuel for a fire? It's soggy, rotten lumber. Yeah, especially with all those molds and centipedes. And yeah. Oh, ancient ancestors, can you do anything right? Thea measured Ellie with a cold, disappointed stare and made a couple of steps towards her. For a moment, I thought she was going to help her partner up, but she just stepped over Ellie? Yo, what the fuck? It's getting dark, and we don't have time for another one of your stupid acts. Besides, it was dumb of me to send you alone, while the forest is so dangerous. I'll go get the kindling myself. You stay here and try not to put your eye out on a mushroom. And for the Guardian's honor, look after the prisoner. I tied her up well, but demons are sneaky bastards. Don't answer her requests, and better just don't talk to her at all. You get it? Hey, I'm still here, you know. You can't just badmouth someone right in their face. You hurt my feelings. I guess it would be best if you just gag her. You can manage this at least, I hope. And God's sake, quit lolling around without purpose, I mean... what's this pathetic look? You've rested enough, get back to your duty as a guardian, while you still have it. Right. When Ellie was standing up from the ground, I think I saw tears sparkle in her eyes. One look at Ellie's dropping shoulders was enough to see how upset she was. Poor thing. I felt sorry for her, even despite her having no horns and no tail. An elf girl somehow tidied herself up and started looking around. She probably decided what to use as a gag. No, I couldn't afford to be silenced. How could I get out in this case? What the fuck? In the meantime, Ellie took out a small hand kerchief, crumpled it in her hand, and then approached me. Okay. She was very embarrassed, but determined look. Wait, don't shove this thing into me. Sorry, demon lady. Name's Lucy. Sorry, Lucy, but I have no choice. I really have to do it. Did you hear what Thea said? Orders are not to be discussed. handkerchief came close to my face, and now I could see even better than it was smeared with ooze. Would have been better if Ellie wouldn't touch it with her hands. It's all covered in slime, ew. Listen, I'm sure we can come to an agreement. How about we make a small deal? A deal? I don't even know. It doesn't seem like a good idea. Tia will be mad if something goes wrong again. Tia was talking about requests, but a deal is a completely different thing. Yeah. If you answer a request, you're making a favor and not getting anything in return. Maybe gratitude, but that's all. Gratitude won't keep you warm and light up your camp at night. Dusk is creeping in, and we need a fire, right? Right. I can help you make a bonfire if you untie me. I promise I won't run away. You're trying to deceive me, right? No way! How could I? No! I sincerely want to help and stop hanging upside down. My poor little horns are numb already. But what if you are an enemy spy? A spy? Seriously? Pff, no, just look at me now. With all these rope marks, I reassemble smoked salami more than anything. Perhaps you're right. So, how about my offer? Okay, it's a deal. But have in mind that I keep an eye on you. Okay, alright. Ellie got a small knife from her belt and with a couple of precise movements cut my bonds. Freedom! At last! Well, you can almost call it freedom. Yeah, hold on. I've been recording for quite a while now. I think I'm gonna leave the episode here. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna help her or if I'm gonna attempt an escape. But we will figure it out on the next episode. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the episode in the comment section below. If you actually enjoyed the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. As always, I hope to see you again.